I get to be one of 30 people in the world. It's just such an honor. I never want to take this for granted.
All right, fans, there's 30 seconds remaining in this game. We need everybody up on your feet. No one sitting in your seat. Yeah, let's go.
Hey, 2K TV fans, I'm Kyle Speller, PA announcer for the Denver Nuggets. Can you believe we're already picking your fourth finalist for the top play of the spring? Let's see your contenders in this edition of Top Plays. Driving into this week at the Mobile One Grand Prix, Goggles 2K, putting the shift in, shifting left, shifting right. Oh, goes up, reversing with the bam.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams, as we're just about ready to get this one started. It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Thursday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then, on Thursday, they'll take on John Wall. And we are nearly ready for the tip-off. But first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. The Warriors are trying to fight their way back to the mountaintop. Draymond Green says we were the hunted for 5 years, and now we're hunting again. That's always a fun position to be in, going after everybody else. I love hunting. That's fun. Guys, back to you.
And I love, David, how he is always hungry for wins and competition. Thank you. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. We've got Burke, Paul Millsap out there with Luka Doncic. And there's Porzingis, and it's Brunson in at the 1 spot. And for the Warriors, they've got Draymond Green. Harris is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's James Wiseman. And, Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There was a couple years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
And Green gets it to go.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
Here's Burke, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Harris with it. Pass to Curry from the arc. No good on that one. And so it's Burke who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Brunson. Back to Burke. Lets it fly. Nails the baby hook.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
And Curry, here we go. It's tipped. Pass to Brunson. To the paint. Doncic. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish. And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Harris outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Curry against Brunson. The pass to Burke. Outside, Porzingis. Off target with his three. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Outside Millsap. To the middle. Porzingis inside. Curry meets him. Good on the bucket.
And the soft touch for a guy Porzingis' size. He shoots it so well from the mid-range.
Harris passes to Curry. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and finished off by Wiseman.
And just caught the D there by surprise. Look what Wiseman goes for the big air on the alley-oop.
Harris to the inside. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist from Green. Curry's got his second basket.
Maybe you would think Steph would be thrown off by the bucket.
Doncic kicks to Millsap. Back to Doncic. Kept alive. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And what a motor. Porzingis is an all-star talent who is also willing to do the dirty work.
Here's Curry. Lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 6 points.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Brunson scanning the floor. Here's Porzingis. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And this matchup with the Mavericks is the first meeting of the season. Different look here for the Warriors. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Wiseman. Eric Pascal comes in for Green. Thompson, he's checked in for Harris. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Porzingis. Batum comes in for Paul Millsap. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And Norman Powell subbed in for Trey Burke. Doncic against Hernan Gomez. And here is Powell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Finney-Smith. A three-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Is there anybody with a quicker release with Thompson? I mean, if there is, I haven't seen it. That's a lightning quick trigger.
Up top, Doncic. This game out 36 points for him.
They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Passes it to Hernan Gomez. Right wing. Thompson outside. Golden State moving it around. Poole, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Now, here's Kleber. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
From 17 feet out. Good on the jump shot. Thompson's got 5 now.
That's a shot Thompson loves. He's so confident, so accurate with his jump shot.
Doncic outside. Powell, no one around him. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Poole. That shot missing. Nice D from Doncic. Dallas leading by 3. In the corner, Powell with it. And he banks in the layup. He has 5.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Now, here's Poole. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Thompson. Ron Gomez trying to break free. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end, but we got a lot of game left to play.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
For your Warriors.
Let's pause for just a moment to see the teams that have been extremely effective with their three-point shooting this past month. The Warriors, number 1.
Yeah, and that stat, that's not a fluke. I mean, it's just a matter of getting hot from long range. They're working hard to find good open looks.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Poole the pass to Wiseman. 1:07 left here in the first quarter. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Finney Smith passes to Kleba. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
And let's check out some stats for Batum. Last season's performance for him averaged 8 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Guys, he's a difference maker off the bench. Steps into that front court and more than holds his own.
Well, it's his willingness to bang down low or move opponents off the block. Those are valuable contributions. This first quarter couldn't be going much better for him. 4 for 5 from the field to get things cracking.
Wiseman kicks to Poole. Fires the 3. Haskell's shot is off. Mavericks leading by 8. Inside. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Now here's Brunson. He's covered by Wiseman. Buries it from 3-point range. Doncic has got 13.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Pass to Thompson. Over Doncic. They can't stop the run with that one. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And big man Kristaps Porzingis not resting on his laurels. He describes what he does to get better in the offseason.
Just getting in that weight room and living in there, basically. Doing what I need to do, and then I'm going to be twice a day in the basketball court as well, just working on everything. So.
And it's 7-3, and with a few injuries over the last couple of years, Greg, that lower body strength work, so important for KP.
Absolutely. I mean, his skill is tremendous for a player his size, but keeping his body strong is going to be critical.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
And also, they've gotten the three-pointer to fall tonight as well. That's equally as important.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Dallas, Burke is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Paul Millsap. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Porzingis in at center. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. He's offense has been great. It's the defensive end he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. And Doncic gets it to go.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
And, Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has any.
Now Brunson. No points in the game yet for him. There's the pass to Doncic. But Trey fires the three. A new 14 for the Mavericks. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
Here's Pascal. The layup off target. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many at all.
Here's Curry with the three. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
The drive by Doncic. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
Well, you look at Doncic, and at number 4 on the list, he's almost certain to take part in the contest this year. He's going to be excited to let those long-range shots fly in All-Star Weekend.
And the fans have been right to give him so much love. He's deadly from beyond, and he has to be in this contest this season.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more. And as we get closer to the three-point contest, once we have our final list of official contestants.
It's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Powell, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw no good for Curry. And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris, you have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He's fouled off ball on almost every play. But teams know they can't let him have free moves on him.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Batum's checked in. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Powell, the pass to Burke. Dallas moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. Here's Finney-Smith. Drills it from outside. Finney-Smith's got 5 points so far.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got room.
Pass to Harris. Takes the 3. Porzingis with the rebound.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Warriors trail by 7. Outside Curry. And it's Wiseman at the elbow. Guarded by Porzingis. Porzingis with the steal. Burke kicks to Porzingis. Here's Finney-Smith. He's got 5. Passes it to Burke. Now here's Porzingis. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. 8 points for him.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Batum passes to Burke. Here's Finney-Smith. Outside, Batum lets the 3 fly. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Harris. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
That's his first.
The Warriors have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Curry. The Mavericks also with a sub. Kleba's checked in. Here's Burke. Pass to Powell. Porzingis inside. Guarded by Poole. Powell. That's good.
I mean, like the kick out there, recognizing there's more room outside the inside.
Poole with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Thompson. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
State basketball.
And the Warriors making a change here. Pascal's checked in.
Eric Pascal.
.158 left in the first half of the game. 3 on the clock. Here's Poole. The shot off that time. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motions.
Only surprise is that the margin wasn't greater. I mean, somehow they managed to hang around despite the lack of effort.
Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Paul Millsap is checked in for Porzingis. .131 left in the first half. Here's Pascal. Money from the wing. Pascal's got his first points in this one.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Now here's Burke. Guarded closely. Warriors with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Yeah, not getting overwhelmed is important. Poise is something that you need to have in order to win on the road.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Burke can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 7. Poole the pass to Pascal. Unloads from 13. Hits the front of the rim and out. And so Powell will bring it up for Dallas. Dallas again missing.
You expect him to make those. They got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Perfect shooting form. Something Thompson's known for. He's hitting the open shot. He operates at another level.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Both teams will make substitutions.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
Golden State's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And here is Poole. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And there's the pass to Thompson. Shoots over Powell. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's Dallas leading by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Jason Kidd.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He had 20 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. He's got one of those... And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got James Wiseman. Curry is out there with Harris. Then there's Draymond Green. Guarded by Doncic and stolen by Burke. He kicks to Millsap. Shoots over Curry, and that one's good. Millsap. Millsap's got his first bucket of the night.
And with long arms and great strength, Millsap can make plays bigger than his actual size.
Pass to Curry. Over Brunson. Curry can't get it to go.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Outside for Millsap. Down low. Here's Doncic. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assist. And it's an 8-point Dallas lead.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
In the corner, it's Harris. Knocks down the 3-ball. Harris has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range. And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Back to Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Green. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Green's got his 2nd bucket tonight. And amazing to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it didn't work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. All time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. The Mavericks also with a sub. Batum's checked in. Here's Doncic. Open and close and nails it. Doncic has got 4 this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Batum against Wiggins. Count it, and the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half. And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
At the line for the Dubs, Andrew Wiggins. One shot.
That one misses for Wiggins. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more. Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Curry outside. Another three for Golden State.
That makes him 4 for 5. I think that's pretty good numbers. They've got to be pleased with how things are playing off so far.
Doncic with it. Wiseman picks him up. And that one's good. Doncic.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Harris outside. Back to Curry. They double team Curry. Wiggins outside. Passes to Harris. The three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Harris has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors. To the paint. Here's Batum. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Come on, man. The concentration that Batum has had on these and-one plays is amazing. He's used to finishing through physical contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
Eric Paschal, he's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Harris. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas. Norman Powell comes in for Trey Burke.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
Well, so far, if you look at the totality, Batum has put together a very impressive career. He's had a great stroke from outside in addition to his outstanding defense.
Curry against Brunson. Curry can't get it to go.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, he may just have to put a little more arc under that. But either way, it's a tough shot.
Thompson with the bucket.
If you're Curry's teammate, this is what you have to do. Take advantage of the defender reacting to him. He'll find you if you're open.
Here's Brunson. It doesn't go for him. Curry with the defensive effort. Wiggins from outside. Another three for Golden State.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be these days. You need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Golden State's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. And finished off by Wiseman.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Doncic with it. Wiseman picks him up. They get it back. Cleveland. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Golden State moving it around. Wiggins surveying the floor. Thompson in the corner. Another three for Golden State.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Doncic outside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got 12 points in just the second half.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
Timeout called the Warriors. Hey, Chris, Andrew Wiggins showing he is an elite shot blocker at his position.
Well, Wiggins gets a lot of blocks at the rim to me, Kevin. He gets to layup attempts when shooters thought they were safe. I mean, not always obvious. It changes a lot of shots.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Eric Paschall. And Poole subbed in for Curry. And then for Dallas, Millsap comes in for Nicholas Batum. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Jalen Brunson. To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
And the sheer size of Wiseman is hard to deal with inside, forcing the defense to compromise with the foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
First free throw is good.
And you got to respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back, always growing as a player.
And both free throws good for Wiseman. 1:52 left here in the third quarter. Powell against Thompson. Powell kicks to Finney-Smith. Back to Powell. Launches a three. Wiggins with the rebound, and it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Driving in, and he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on.
Harris is checked in for Jordan Poole. The Mavericks also with a sub. Burke, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Here's Harris. 12 points for him. Pass to Thompson. On the wing, Wiggins. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 8 rebounds in this game. And the pass to Powell. Back to Burke. Back to Powell. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Doncic. Hits it from three-point range. Doncic has got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
And so often acting as the catalyst. Doncic there playing off the ball, ready to catch and fire.
Harris passes to Wiggins. Thompson outside. Pass to Harris for the three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Harris has got the lead back up to 3 now for the Warriors. Now, here's Doncic. He has 35. Banked in off the glass. Doncic has got 37.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Warriors lead by 1. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
We're playing fine. Everything's good. The turnovers have been well-intentioned. We're not giving up fast break stuff. We just got to pick up the intensity and the energy a little bit.
Well, taking the positive approach with his team right there.
Encouragement, confidence. I love the approach.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. Paul Millsap out there with Porzingis. Then there's Norman Powell. Then there's Burke. And it's Doncic in at the 3 spot. And that one's good. Burke.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Passes it to Wiseman. Guarded by Doncic. Golden State moving it around. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And the Warriors lead by 2.
You see the recognition. Thompson dependable at getting it to the
back iron and out. And it's Harris with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Doncic kicks to Millsap. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Three-pointer.
Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
And really over the last few stretches, the defense
drills the 3-pointer.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Burke dishes to Powell. And here's Doncic from the arc. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And slam dunk by Harris.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam. See some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And the Mavericks call time here. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They got to start guarding him out to about 28 feet because he's killing from long range.
Making a change here. Curry's checked in. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Dallas. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He said, we're getting some looks on the 3, but we're not connecting. But don't get frustrated. He told them it's a game of ebbs and flows. Keep shooting with confidence. Guys?
Thanks, David. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. 9 feet out. Millsap misses. The Warriors leading. To the middle. And finished up by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Burke with the bounce pass. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Doncic outside. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. Doncic has got 40 points.
Second 3-pointer of the second half. 5 overall. He's killing it from long range.
And good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks.
Runs in the pass to Millsap. It counts. And the foul. They get Stephen Curry.
That's his
first clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
No, he's reading the defense, sensing the opening. He doesn't hesitate.
At the line for 1.
Find the lanes. Good shot.
That one misses for Millsap.
Underrated coming into the league and underestimated. Millsap doesn't have any doubters anymore.
Over in the corner, Doncic. Back to Millsap. And the layup is good. Now it's a 3-point Maverick lead.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Harris outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 8 now on the night. Brunson kicks to Porzingis. Pass to Millsap. And here's Brunson. Doncic outside. Shoots from the baseline. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. A 2-point game. There's the lob for Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Doncic with it. Heisman picks him up. Rejected by Harris, and he recovers it. Brunson the pass to Burke. Dallas moving it around. And the dunk by Doncic.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Dishes it to Harris. Driving to the basket. Shoots the three. And another three for Golden State.
All quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
Brunson up top. He's covered by Wiseman. Porzingis against Kerr. Porzingis kicks to Brunson. Millsap left side. Clock is at 3. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Golden State's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. A 3-ball. Porzingis with the rebound. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. The 3 for Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
Curry against Brunson. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 1. Now, here's Doncic. D right on him. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And the level of concentration that Doncic has, even under pressure, this guy is cool as a cucumber.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors.
That one, not with so much riding on it.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 2. 1:39 left in the game. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jalen Brunson.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
1:36 left to play in the final quarter. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Porzingis passes to Burke. Now Brunson. Back to Doncic. Inside, Porzingis. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Porzingis.
Oh, no. Don't tell me. He just didn't do that, did he? A critical point of the game. He makes just about the worst mistake possible.
The Warriors trailing. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the fourth. Thompson right side. Count! And we'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's on Porzingis.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
And there's no better feeling coming up nails when the stakes are high.
Oh, not only ties it up with the hoop, but puts them in front now with the free throw. That could be the play of the game if they come out on top.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
At the line for the Mavs, Luka Doncic. One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
And during that second year in the league, Luka Doncic took the lead, averaging 28, 9, and 9, looking like the European version of LeBron James.
Plenty of space. Good!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make some shots.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 1. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. Yes!
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
Curry dishes to Wiseman. Count it!
And look at Wiseman stepping up here, showing he's ready to shoulder the pressure of the moment.
Dallas calls timeout. They're behind by 1. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Tell us what you got, fans. Are you ready?
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Doncic, and there's the drive. Count!
That bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They trail by 1. 20 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
Yeah, now about one, you'd expect them to go for 2 here unless they get something wide open on the perimeter.
Thompson outside. Buries the triple.
And in the moment of truth, Thompson putting the team on his back, trying to carry them across the finish line.
A pass to Porzingis. Oh, he can't jam it home.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Stephen Curry at the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And what you admire about Curry is how easily the game comes to him. But he's earned that. He works so hard, he can play with such a carefree attitude.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
With a chance to ice the game, he's got perfect focus at the line. Now, you could put this one in the books.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling up the W. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Stephen. It was not easy tonight. You guys showed a lot of poise in getting this win.
That's how it goes. Teams get hot. We have some slip-ups. It's a momentum swing all night. So
all right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.